Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Handles the puck. And that's picked off by Aho. Quick pass to Burns. Quick pass to Aho. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and he clocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Carolina's got it now. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carolina's got it across the line. Taken by Aho. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. With possession along the wall. And he takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Blake. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. The Bolts have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, they have the answer on that one. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Carolina's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. Chance in front. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Hermits has got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Gore. Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Carolina's got the puck at the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Carolina's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Works it across to Paul. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the officials waving off icing here. Oh, what a move. That's gloved by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Gergensons. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chernak. And now he moves it to Gergensons. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, pucks it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Slides the puck over to Hall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. They go on the attack through center. Cuts to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tampa Bay's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Wicked balls! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Aho. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looks to pass it to Radish. Carolina's got possession at center. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Rocks him on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Point's got the puck. Quick feed to Chernak. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the pass. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Carolina's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck picked up by Hedman. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Paul. Takes a shot and makes the save. And somehow he hangs on. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hurricanes are beginning to make it rain goals here, now up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all a product of the quick counter where they're creating their opportunities off of James. I think it starts with that good structure that ends up going north.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Feeds it over on the rush. Great read to break up the play. Now a quick pass to Hagel. They gain the zone from the left side. Hagel's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Takes that pass back at the point. Fires a one-timer, and that shot dies in traffic. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Change up, change up.
Can't hang on after that hit. Long lead pass into the open ice. Carolina's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And that pass is redirected. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Broken up by Chernak. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. Moves it to Gord. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Taken along the wall by Chernak. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. third period. Don't go anywhere. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Puck grab by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass across to Burns. Shot! Tries to feed it over to Point. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Hagel's carrying it ahead. The Sun scores! Oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken by Orlov. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Good stand-up hit. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a blast. And it goes off a stick. Carolina's working around along the line. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts in transition at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Lets it go!
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides by the check. Huge stop by Anderson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Blocked in front. Looks to pass it to Perbix. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Burns has it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The ball is out. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Made the stop on that play. Tremendous hip check on the play. Svechnikov's got it through center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Avoids the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Aho. Pass back to the point. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Radish. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. high point. Taken by Radish. Kucherov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Angles it over to Martinick. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Hurricanes were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their spots well. They looked to drive the paint, but most importantly, thought they really found the seams and the lanes well to be able to attack the net.
coverage of the NHL, the Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. Quick pass to Meyer. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom. Pesci's taking it from his own end. Directed over to Hischier. Here's a chance. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Hischier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies it again.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Devils will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Devils looking against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dumoulin. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides it to Kucherov. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Chernak. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. Feeds the puck to Bratt. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Moves the puck over. Look at this. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Glass takes it across the line. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through center. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Devils have it from their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Girgensons works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Shot! Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Tatar's moving the puck through his own zone. And he moves it up to Lazar. Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck grab by Chaffee. Here's a chance on the attack. Girgensson setting up against the wall. And that was stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Lazar. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great stick work with the steal. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Right on the doorstep. He scores! Nico Hischier. New Jersey's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Unable to reach that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Radish. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. New Jersey's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bratt. Great read with the stick. And he takes the feed. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
Important pass for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Points looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Glass wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck. Passes it over to McDonough. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides the puck over. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James. I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck scooped up by Gould. Gonçalves looks around. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Hughes brings it in. Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save. Great pressure to force the turnover. Skates to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Avoids the defender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Tatar. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. That sails over the net.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Gergensen. And the play continues. He tips it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Blocked in traffic. Slides it quickly to Meyer. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Devils will play it against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a chance in front. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the pass. The Bolts have the puck now. Moves it to Hedman. Feeds it over to Bjorkstrand. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it over to Mercer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Radish. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Off a stick. Passes it to Bratt. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here they are on the attack. Taken by Bratt. Oh, what a save on the one-timer!
Pesci's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, look at this. Strong's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And he dodges the poke check there. Passes it in front. Scores! What a play! The Lightning have jumped in front late in period number 2.
Wow, this is a huge and timely goal. If they can hold on to this lead heading into the intermission, you know that it's going to be a positive environment in the room, and they're going to come out flying to start the third. They've set themselves up nicely.
Palat's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Cirelli's won the draw here, and they're going the attack. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of
All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. The Devils have it against the wall.
Nason's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Great reach with the poke check by McDonough. Feeds it over. Sidesteps the check. Takes it in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Moves it over to Gensel. Here they come on the rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's the pass. Takes the feed. Slips by the check. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Sprong. Puck grab by Holla. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moving to the middle. Off the post. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good on this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots. It's what goes in and what drops for you. They just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too many opportunities on the other side. There's still some game left to play here.
Passes it over. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Radish is lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Cholowski. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. The Bolts played along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Palat's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Made that stop. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call for the official.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he keeps possession. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they manage to clear it. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Glendening. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Handles the puck. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vasilevsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
The Bolts take possession off the face-off. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Paul's got it against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Quick pass to Holla. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Drives to the paint. Traps the puck away. Hagel's picking up steam. Uses the force on that hit. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it quickly over to point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes his presence known on the ice. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Holla. Here we go, on-man rush. Backhander, and that goes off the side of the frame.
You can see how frustrated he is at missing the
He
net.
scores! The captain leading by example! The Devils have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Devils will play from the corner. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. It's a 3-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Tampa Bay's effort tonight was almost like a game of chess when they were at even strength, but they really turned it up a notch when they had those extra attackers there, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it really could have gone either.
will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides the puck ahead to Aho. Loses the coverage there. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Slides the pass over to Aho. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Nelson's got it on the offensive end. To his teammate. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Slides it diagonally to Palat. Goes right to the crease. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
Heischer's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pratt. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Denies him.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tees it up from the back end. And that's turned aside. The Devils have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carolina's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carolina's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Tap dances around the check. Kicks it away with ease. Big stop by the keeper. And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Tosses it on to Sprong. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Glass takes it through the middle of the ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burns. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the officials waving off icing here. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the dish. He's him out. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Made the save on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes himself free. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Stahl's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Carolina's got up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission. possession.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly...
At the buzzer, and they pull one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Burns. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Knocked away. Slides it across. And a strong effort on that play. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Oh, wow. And he shuts the door on that. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stankoven. Sends the pass over. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tosses it to Chatfield. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Here they come up along the wing. Hall's got it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him! Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Graff. Here's a chance! He scores! The Devils needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Quick pass to Stahl. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sprong's taking it from his own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Jarvis plays the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Martinek's got it near the point. Walker's... Wait, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! Carolina's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Well, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
And that pass goes off a stick. From the neutral zone now. Carolina's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off by Tatar.
The Devils have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And it gets a glove on it to keep it up big. Picked away in the defensive end. Drives to the crease. Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Kotkaniemi's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it over to Meyer. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick shot. Big stop. Carolina's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now he slides it up to Nosen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Burns plays it along the wall. The Devils gain control of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Can't pull the trigger. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Stankoven stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Burns. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Anderson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Gets in front of it. And he elects to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Blake. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Bratt's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kotkaniemi. Levels him with the hit. Dishes it off. Big-time defensive play. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Moves it to Hall. Quick feed to Jarvis. With the one-timer. Steps in front of it for the block. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Steps in front of the shot. Turned that one aside. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Centering feed! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. He got all of that one. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great pressure on the offensive end by Blake. Avoids the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
With the backhand! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. The Devils get a hold of the puck underman. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Feeds it on over to Roslovic.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Jersey's won the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Over the line they come. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Heischer's lugging the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Mercer's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, it's denied by Anderson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Stops him cold.
Walker's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And the home side scores! Here it is, a power play goal! New Jersey's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Aho. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Devils will play it in their own end. Great read by Stankoven. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Moves it ahead from off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. New Jersey's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to glass.
The Hurricanes coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your 3rd line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contribution.
Rings the iron! And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's all she wrote from this one.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Oh, and it's hooked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Great feed from the left side. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, so close on the play.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken by McDonough. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Takes the bank pass feed. Smart defensive play there. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that's off a stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Steps in front of that one. Cernak's got control of it now behind the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Gonsalves. And they cough it up at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. He's off! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Puck grab by Chatfield. Carolina's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that goes off, pours off a body. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Girgensons. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. There's the whistle stopping the play. We get a better sense of what happened down there. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Kotkaniemi's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Radish is getting called for tripping. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
The Hurricanes take it from the side. And that's off the glove and will play on. Moves the puck along the half wall. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Chaffee's looking around near the point. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves by the check. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Hall's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's...
Scores! And the bunch of Jacks are loving it tonight! The Hurricanes finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. We need to get to this intermission and talk about...
And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Carolina's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Scrum along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Point. Pass to McDonough. And now he angles it across to Bjorkstrand. Sends it over to Martinick. Fires it on net. And one last save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Carolina's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, slip play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Trying to get creative behind the net. The Bolts have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Point. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Great heads-up play with the stick by Svechnikov. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Kotkaniemi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Tries to get it to Hall. Turns it over. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Feeds the puck across to Chernak. The Bolts played along the boards. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Blake's got it against the boards. The 360 with the puck. Sends one up to Chernak. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Boards taking it from his own end. And they send it right back to him. Gonçalves setting up against the wall. That goes wide. Handles the pass from his goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shuts him down.
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Feeds it over. One-time blast. Stones him on the play.
Jurgensen's is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Tampa Bay's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
You're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Slides the puck over. Taken by Hagel. Routine save made by Anderson. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Blake. Handles the puck at the point. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Hall. Forces the turnover. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Vasilevsky.
It's amazing to
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and that it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. There's a hit on the play. Trying to gain a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Chernak. Here's a chance. From a tough angle. Textbook stop by Anderson. Slides the puck to Walker. Gaining momentum up along the side. Penalty coming up here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the draw here shorthanded. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Chernak. Looks to get the puck over to McDonough. The Bolts take it along the wall. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Paul. And that slides right out to center ice. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Gensel's penalty is almost expired.
The Bolts kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Already down in the game when your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Moves it to Svechnikov. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Slides it across. The Hurricanes play it near the point. They've really got him on their heels here now. Makes the save. Nice zone entry on the left side. He's got a step. Routine pad save made by Anderson. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Bartnick. One-timer. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Works it across to Kotkaniemi. Here's a feed in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And play continues here. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Just a simple pad save made by Vasilevsky. Goalie plays it up. Passes the puck over to Girgensons. Poked away in the offensive zone by Burns. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Quick feed to Gord. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it on over to Roslovic. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Aho's got it through center. Coughs it up on the play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Jarvis. With possession along the wall. Poked away by Radish. Now a quick pass to Martinick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stahl. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gensel. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Takes control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Slavin. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Walker. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Aho. Cuts to the front. Turns it away. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James. But you got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Hall's got it in the corner. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. And that's intercepted by McDonough. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. With the stop. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Carolina's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace
pace of play out.
The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bolts have it from their own end. The Devils take over on possession. And that's poked away by Point. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. Feeds it over. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to...
It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it 10. The Devils crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all of that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Gets to stick handling in his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. The Bolts playing along the wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the left but still hangs on. Quick feed to Hedman. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Here he is in close. And makes the save. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Glass takes it inside his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Receives the pass. Now over to Paul. Shot! Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hermits has got it along the wing. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Lazar's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. And that one's picked off. Plays the body into that play. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the puck across. Cholowski's going to play it against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Hughes plays it now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass across to Gensel. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Big time shot block there. Coming to the slot. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Pesci.
Myers running in.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Handles it along the blue line. Therese with the one-timer save. Wow! Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Lets one go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number two. Puck is shot, and we are underway.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bolts are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck. And there's a real reason why they're behind.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Devils gain possession. Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Bolts win it. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New Jersey's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Points won it off the faceoff. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. And that's knocked away by Pesci. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Slides it across. And a little physicality ends that threat. He's off. Denied by the defender. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, great kick save. Dished on over to Palat. From the left side, takes it at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Takes the puck behind the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Devils looking against the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Kovacevic has got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Grabs it with the glove. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Holla. Good use of their body on the play. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a stick break setup. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish in the line.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Bumped off the puck. Cholowski's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Hischier. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Back to the blue line. Gets in front of it for the block. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Across the line from center. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he denied him there.
Markstrom's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's hooked away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession. And he turns that one aside. Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hall's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's won the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Across the line along the left wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mercer. Feeds it over on the attack. Stones him in front. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Takes the feed at the point. Slides by the check. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it ahead to Paul. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
The Lightning have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net. Points almost out of the box.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
That's blocked. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Shot, and he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Tries to get the puck over to Nosen. Takes the pass in the left wing. Takes the feed. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Devils gain possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool them. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves it quickly over to Glass. Avoids the defender. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Devils have it now. Picked up along the boards by Pesce. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Broken up by Perbix. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Sidesteps the check. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Brat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. The Devils take possession of the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Bratt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Meyer. Here's an offensive chance. Cuts into the paint. Right on the doorstep. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. From the back. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Bulls have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Hedman's taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look at this! Oh, what a great play, but denied!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Just an easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. Gets in front of the shot. 3-on-1, look out! Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Devils gain the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves inside. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
And they benefited from the special teams as well, James.
Devils. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes loose. And he keeps that one out. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Hurricanes played along the boards. He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! What a shot! New Jersey's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Passes it over. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And that one's denied. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And now it's over to Meyer. In close. Big touch. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Mercer's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Slips by the check. Puts it on net. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Kotkaniemi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Devils take over on possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hall stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Puck moved over to Kovacevic. Moves it to Pratt. Now a quick pass to Mercer. Tap dances around the check. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Handles the pass. He got all of that one. Cuts to the point. Handles that one.
Glass never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still...
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Carolina's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Quick feed to Aho. From the point, looks to make something happen. And there's a shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick pass to Tatar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And makes the save. And here's the pass to Robinson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hischier.
New Jersey's been disrupting play all night long. And this
will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Quick feed to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. The Devils gain control of the puck. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Jankowski's crossed the line and gained the zone. Taken by Roslovic. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. A chance! Blocked in traffic. Puck sent across the blue line. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Takes the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shot redirected in front. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Just a great defensive read there. The Devils have it now. Hughes is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Palat's been nabbed for tripping. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. 10 seconds. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Palat's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
The Devils gain possession. Slides it across to Glass. Puck picked up by Stahl. Gains the zone through the middle. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Slides it on over to Sprong. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And not much on that one. And it's a quick pass to Dillon. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Orlov. Look out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Moves by the check. Takes that pass back at the point. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Holla. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Solid hit on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Carolina's on the attack. And nearing the final, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Hurricanes have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Moves it to Hughes. And that's broken up. Here's an opportunity. And there's the save. Orlov's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick feed to Slavin. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick pass to Aho. Right on the doorstep. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck. Redirected in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. A voice of coaching. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And now it's grabbed by Tatar. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great reach with the poke check by Martinick. New Jersey's got it now. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. New Jersey's in now. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Burns has it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Big time stop there. Aho's working it around in the corner. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puck grab by Meyer. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's intercepted by Burns. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And that goes off a player. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's stolen by Chatfield. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Orlov.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Picked off by Mercer. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck scooped up by Bratt. With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Denies him on the play. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Taken by Stahl. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Gives it right back. On the attack along the boards. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tatar's got it against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. That opportunity's rejected. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Roslovic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kovacevic. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Trailing by one late in the third, you get to that area of the ice in the middle, you have to find a way to convert, and you have to embrace the pressure.
Redirected off a stick. Feeds the puck to Walker. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Myers got the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Carolina's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean,
Next level.